Beautiful. And once you feel like you have no more air left, just come back, take a breath. Let's go for round 2. Breathe in. Exhale. And breathe. Woo. Take a breath. And let's go for it again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Yes. Perfect. All right. Going straight into step 2. Remember, it's just that floppiness in the belly. All right? So let's do this. Inhale. Exhale. Whew. Take a breath in. I always need to do some walking around. Okay, again. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Round 3. Let's do this. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Yeah. Catch your breath a bit before we go into step 3. Remember, step 3 is the retention of the rectus abdominal. We create this projection forward and to the sides. Okay, just play around to the center, to the left, and to the right. Ready? Let's do this. Breathe. Catch your breath. And let's go for round 2. Exhale. Breathe. Oy. Okay. Last round. Ready? So round 4, girls. Ready? Just catch your breath a bit more. Woo. Now it's just creating this circular movement with the rectus abdominal. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Alrighty, round 2. Woo. Oh goodness. Breathe. Take one more breath in. And let's go for it. All right. Feeling good. Nice and alive. Breathe in. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. All right. On straight to the front of the mat. Feet parallel to the hips. Hands to the sides of the body. And just wobble forward and back. Forward and back. And you can start lifting your toes and then lifting your heels and then lifting the toes and heels and toes and heels. Just play a bit with the balance. And start bringing your feet flat down onto the floor. And then we're going to start creating this circular movement. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. And then the body's going to start creating this spinal movement, right? So angular movements. Chin to chest. Round. Send the butt back, chest forward. Just creating these really wavy form, wave-like movements. Feel free to bend your knees and just really feel into the spine. Perfect. Forward and back. And start to make it more expressive. Lean further back. Lean further forward. Find an arch in the spine. Yes. Beautiful. Bend your knees if you have to, girls. Remember, your hands are also free to move. And then just try and change directions. See if it gives you a little mental confusion. And we're going to start lowering it down with less aggressive movements, but we keep the spinal undulations from the base all the way up. We're still moving. And we're moving so gentle. We're still creating this spinal movement, but it's almost as if we're standing in the same spot and not moving anything else other than the spine. So just send your pelvis in, chin to chest, and the pelvis back, round it up. And just give it a little wobble. And stop. Perfect. Now, bring your chin towards your chest and begin to roll all the way down. Let your hands slide, 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 and slide. All the way down. Bend your knees, bring your chest towards your thighs. We're going to start unrolling, chin to chest. Engage the feet, engage the thighs. Unroll, 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 unroll. Start sending the hips forward. Rolling the shoulders back. Bring your hands onto your lower back. Hips forward. Ooh. Release any tension into that spine. Breathe in. And exhale. Bring your chin towards your chest. And we're going to release the hands as we slowly come back. Same movement. Sliding the hands down. All the way down as you bend the knees, bring your chest towards your thighs. Press the feet down. Slowly we begin to unroll. Thighs are engaged. Unroll, unroll, unroll. Start sending your hips forward. Your hands slide back. Bring your hands onto your lower back. Roll the shoulders back, elbows in. Yes. And from here, bring your chin towards your chest. Send your shoulders forward. Start rolling back. Release the hands as we slowly slide down. Let's just do 2 more of these. Come all the way down, bend the knees, and slowly begin to unroll. Thighs engaged. Send your hips forward. Roll your shoulders back, hands onto your lower back. Maybe you go even deeper, bend the knees. Yeah, come back, chin to chest. Elbows forward, release the hands. Chin towards chest, try and keep your body really rounded. Round, 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 all the way down. Last one, round. Yeah, send your hips forward. Roll your shoulders back, hands onto the lower back. And slowly we return. Woo. All the way down. Once you're down here, bend your knees, send your chest towards your thighs, and relax. Breathe in. Your hands can come onto your shins or the tips of your fingers onto the floor. As you start lengthening the leg, lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders back, chest forward. Exhale, bend your knees, send your chest towards your thighs. Relax the head, the neck, your shoulders. 2 more of these. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, bend the knees. One more. Inhale as we look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Let's just release our hamstrings a bit. So inhale, bend your right knee, lengthen your left leg. Bend the right knee as much as you can, sending your chest towards your thigh and lengthen that left leg. You should really feel the back of your left leg. You should feel that lower back. Find that lower back stretch. Relax the body here. And let's change sides. Bend the left knee, lengthen the right leg, send your chest towards your left. Feel into that hamstring. Ooh. Change sides again. Bend the right, lengthen the left. Now this time, press your right hand into center. Push the floor away with your right hand as you begin to lengthen the left hand up high. Find that twist. Try and look over that left shoulder blade. Don't let your left hand drop behind you. Stretch it towards the ceiling. Yeah, find that side body stretch. Lower back, hamstrings, shoulder. Breathe in. And exhale, circle the left hand up and over the head, all the way down as we begin to change sides. Lengthen the right leg, bend the left knee. Slowly breathe in. Push the floor away with the left hand as we lengthen the right hand all the way up. Breathe in here. Exhale, circle the right hand up and over the head as we come all the way back to center. And bend both knees. Inhale as we look up. Exhale, bend the knees. Step your right leg all the way back. Bend your right knee down towards the floor. Inhale, circle the hands up and over the head. Exhale, start lengthening your front leg as you send your butt back. Take your left toes off of the floor. You can always use your hands onto the floor. And we don't want to completely lengthen this leg, and we don't want to sit on the heel. That's not what we're doing, okay? We're really working into the hamstring. So try and keep your hips squared. Left hip back, right hip pushes forward. Lengthen through the spine. And feel into this. Send your chest towards your thigh. Bend your knee if you need to. If you can't lengthen the whole leg and keep your chest onto that thigh, keep your knee bent. Look forward, breathe in. Exhale, send your chest towards your thigh. Inhale in. Exhale, send your chest towards your thigh. One more, inhale in. Exhale, send your chest towards your thigh. Bend your right knee. Circle your hands up and over your head. Send your hip forward. Stretch your hands behind you as you really sink into the hip. And you can keep your back foot flexed here if it feels more comfortable, or you can just release. Lean back, open up through the shoulders. And you can hold on to your opposite elbows here, just to open up. Marta, maybe feel some type of release and tension. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, lengthen the hands up high and stabilize through the pelvis. Yes. Right hand is going to drop to the right as left hand stretches over the head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe in as we come up. Yes. Exhale, left hand comes down and you can use a block. Right hand comes over. Breathe in as we come up. Exhale, circle the hands down. Beautiful. Slide your left leg back as you lengthen the right hand. Yeah. Inhale here. Exhale, circle the right hand back. Grab your left. Kick your foot into your hand and your hand into your foot. Breathe in. And you can look down or you can look up and out. One more breath in and out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, place your right hand down as you bring your left knee into your chest. Round the spine and cross your left leg over the right. Yeah, open your feet nice and wide to the sides. Try and keep your knees together as we send our butts all the way down. So Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Your left butt cheek is going to want to come off of the floor. And you see I'm a bit crooked here. So I'm going to send my left hip down. Press through. our pelvis all the way down, lengthen through the spine. Right hand comes under, left hand comes on top. Interlace the hands. Press the hands towards one another. Elbows same height as your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Release the hands, circle the hands up and over. Inhale. Exhale, right hand drops, left hand stretches over your head. Try and keep that right shoulder blade away from your ear, rolling that elbow inwards. External rotation with your left shoulder, and press your left butt cheek down. Feel that side stretch in the body. And we come all the way back up as we breathe in. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up and over. And same thing, bring that elbow inwards. Stretch that right arm, send the right butt cheek down. Slowly come back to center. Breathe in. Exhale as we lean forward. Bring the hands down to the floor. Back into all fours. Left knee comes into the chest. Inhale. Exhale as you kick your left leg all the way back towards the sky. Yes. From here, squeeze your elbows in. Chin, chest, drop as your left foot goes all the way high. You can stay here. If you want a bit of a challenge, maybe bend your right knee, and maybe even put it onto your thigh. So variation of chin stand here. Bring that right knee down, right foot down, left knee down. Our butt is popping up. So from here, try and do that spinal undulation. Bring your butt towards the belly button, round the spine, chin to chest. As you push your pelvis down, push the hands down, unroll into upward facing dog. Breathe in. Woo. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here, walk the dog. And exhale here. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Now roll both feet to the right, one foot in front of the other, aligned. Lift your right heel, send your butt back. And you can even try and come onto the tips of your left fingers so that you find that side body stretch even deeper into the left side body. Play with feeling the spine. Transit back to center and change sides. Roll over to the left. Bend your left knee, take your left heel off of the floor. Send your butt back. Maybe take your right hand off of the floor and keep the fingers onto the floor. Come back to center. Breathe in. And out. Look forward. Inhale. And exhale. Walk one foot at a time. Take your time. Feel every single part of this walking movement until you walk all the way to the front of the mat. We're back into where we started. Bring your hands onto your shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Release your arms, release your neck, bend your knees, and slowly we're going to unroll vertebra by vertebra. Unroll all the way up as we send the hips forward, roll the shoulders back, bring your hands onto your lower back, and find that extension through the spine and the standing back bend. And let's go all the way back down. Breathe in here. Exhale and roll. Bring the chin towards the chest. Shoulders come inwards. Round, 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 round. All the way down. Inhale as we halfway lift. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more. Inhale, halfway lift as we look up. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands down. Inhale as we look up. Lengthen the left leg. Bend the knees, step the left leg all the way back. Left knee comes down. Inhale, circle the hands up and over the head. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, send the butt back, try and lengthen the front leg. Play around here, you can keep your hands back. Just remember to adjust. Send the right hip back, left hip forward. So that counter action. Right toes off the floor, shoulders roll back, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. One more. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we fold forward. Beautiful. So from here, bend your front knee, circle the hands up and over the head. Breathe in as you sink the hip. Yeah, sink the hip forward. Engage your glutes to protect the hip and the lower back, and you can hold on to your opposite elbows here. Yeah, open up, breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath. And exhale, we release. Inhale as we stabilize. Exhale, left hand comes down to the left side body. Right hand stretches over the head. You can send your hip to the other side, to the opposite side. Just remember to open through the chest. Externally rotate that right shoulder blade. Yeah, breathe. Breathe in, come up. And let's change sides. Exhale, right hand comes down. And open up. You're going to want to round forward. Open up. Open through that chest, shoulder blade, hip, and feel the stretch in the left quad. Breathe. And slowly as we come back up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down onto the floor. Slowly slide the right leg back as we lengthen the left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knee, circle the hand, grab your ankle. Kick your foot towards your hand and your hand towards your foot. So left hand, right foot. Breathe. Breathe. One more breath in and out. And we release as we inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, right knee comes into chest. Breathe in. Cross that right foot over the left. Open your feet out wide, knees come together as we drop. And again, send that right butt cheek down onto the floor. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe in. And out. Left hand under, right hand on top. Press the hands towards one another. Inhale here. Exhale here. Try and keep your elbows at the same line as your shoulders. So don't let it drop And don't hyperextend. Right alignment. Press one hand towards another. One more breath in. And out. Circle the hands up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand comes over. Find that stretch. Inhale as we come up. Exhale. Chin sides. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, circle the hands down in front of you as we move forward. Beautiful. So from here, inhale, bring that right knee into your chest. Exhale, kick it out. Beautiful. Inhale as we lean forward. Exhale, take that chaturanga, send the right foot all the way up high. Chin towards the floor. And this is option number one. You can stay here, really press the right hands down, or you can bend your left knee, maybe bring your right thigh onto your knee. Sorry, I said that wrong. Bring your left foot onto your thigh. Slowly release. Let that left foot drop. Right knee comes down. Our butt's kicking up. Breathe in. And let's try to unroll this movement. So send your pelvis towards the belly button. Send the hip down. Chin to chest. Press the hands away. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Woo. And exhale, down dog. Once you find down dog, bend one knee, then the other knee. And let's roll over to the left. Both feet roll over to the left. Lift your left heel off of the floor. Send your butt back and wiggle through it. Play around with this. Feel it into the spine, into the shoulders. Send the butt back. Maybe take the palm of the hand off of the floor, right hand. Just the fingertips. Maybe you can even take the full hand off of the floor, wiggle around with it, play with it, feeling the stretch in that right shoulder blade. Ooh. Press down. Circle back to center. Roll over to the right. So lift the right heel. Send the butt back. Maybe bring the fingertips onto the floor. Maybe take it off. Come back to center. Downward facing dog as you breathe in. And out. Look up, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees and start walking forward all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale as we halfway lift, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Knees completely bent, chest towards your thighs. We begin to unroll the spine. Unroll, 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 unroll. Unroll as you send the hips forward. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands onto your lower back. Ooh, breathe. Exhale, chin to chest. We reverse. All the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, forward folds. Bend your knees. Step your right leg all the way back. Inhale, high lunge. Circle the hands up and over the head. Yeah, so really stabilize here. Send that right hip forward, left hip back. Keep that left leg really engaged and active. Bring your belly button towards the spine. Roll your fingertips towards one another. Feel strength through the arms. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Lengthen through the front leg. Inhale. And you can keep your left knees just slightly bent. Don't hyperextend it. As we begin to lean forward. And you can open your arms as you lean forward. all the way down. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend your knee, look forward. Beautiful. Inhale as we extend. Send your chest towards your thigh. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Inhale as we lengthen. Push the floor away with the hands. Engage through the scapulas. Slide your left leg all the way back. Lift that left foot all the way towards the sky. Bend your left knee and open your hip. And you can keep your right heel lifted, or you can try and send that right heel down. Keep your left foot flexed and engaged towards your butt. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. So from here, we're going to take a twist, girls. Left knee is going to circle into the chest towards your right elbow. And we're going to place that left foot outside the right foot. Yeah. From here, falling triangle. Roll onto the inner edge of your right foot. Right hand goes all the way up. Breathe. Yes. Inhale here. And exhale here. One more breath in. And exhale, sink the hip. All the way down. Beautiful. Lift that right foot and come to center. Legs are nice and open. Yeah. Roll your shoulders back, breathe in. Exhale, slide to center. And let's do just 3 pulsations here. Inhale. Exhale to center. One more inhale. And exhale to center. And maybe stay here for a few more breaths. Just let your gravity do the work. And drop. Feel free to round. There's no activation here, just really surrendering. One more breath in, girls. And out. Inhale as we come up. Exhale here. We're going back to the left, so the hands come outside the left leg. We're going to internally rotate our right hip. Yes. Hands come down. And from here, we're going to take Ekapada Raja Kapottasana. Okay, so press the hands down, lift that right foot, and slide your left knee behind your left wrist. Yeah. Lengthen that back leg back. Keep your right hip facing forward and down. And let's do a few pulsations here. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, round. Exhale, fold forward. One more breath in. Exhale, fold forward, and let's stay all the way down. Breathe. Inhale here, and exhale here. Inhale, and exhale. One more breath in, and out. Slowly, come back up. Press the right toes down. Lift the hip. Left knee comes into the chest. Downward facing dog, 3-legged. Yeah, so keep that left foot up into the sky. Feel free to create any movement here, so circular movement with the left hip. You place the foot down or keep it up high into a three-legged. We're leaning forward into chaturanga. So you can take a three-legged chaturanga if you'd like, or just place the foot down and take your chaturanga. You can always bring the knee down and take the variation we just did before, with the left leg standing up high. Once you take your chaturanga, roll upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in and out. Move through. Move your butt, your knees, press the hands away from the floor. Find that yumminess, that space you had that was really rigid and tense. You're starting to find more ability of movement. And we look forward, inhale. Exhale, bend our knees as we walk all the way forward. Inhale as we halfway lift, look up. Exhale as we fold forward. Bend the knees, begin to unroll vertebra by vertebra. Send your hips forward, roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, we start to unroll, reverse. All the way down. Inhale as we look up. Exhale, bend the knees as we lengthen the left leg and step the left leg all the way back. Inhale, high lunge. Back leg is active. Thighs press against each other. Right hip back, left hip forward. Externally rotate through the shoulders, pointing the pinky fingers towards one another. Activate through the Ujjana Bandha. Bring your belly button towards the spine. Breathe in here. And out. One more breath in. And out. Inhale as we lengthen the front leg, keeping a really small bend into the knee as we start sending the chest towards the thigh. Make it slow movement. Feel the hip. Right hip back, left hip forward. Yes, hands come all the way down. And again, adjust through the hip. Right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward, fold. Ooh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your front knee. Send your chest forward. Inhale, lengthen the front leg. Exhale, bend your front knee. Send your chest forward. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Rest the hands down. Slide the right foot all the way up. Bend the knee and open the hip. Flex your right foot, send the right foot towards the butt, engage through that right quad. Engage the left quad as well. And you can play around, maybe sending the left heel down onto the floor, feeling into the shins, into the quads, into the hamstrings. From here, round that right knee, that right hip into your chest towards your left elbow. And slide your right foot towards your left hand. Okay, come into that left foot. Left hand goes up high. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale as we sink the hip all the way down. Left toes lift as we circle all the way to center. Open your legs nice and wide. Maybe take the butt cheek from up from under. Breathe in and exhale, fold forward. 3 pulsations here. Inhale. and exhale, fold forward. One more inhale. And exhale, fold forward as you come all the way down. Breathe. 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 And breathe. Slowly we come up. Inhale. Circle the hands to the right. Your left hip is going to start facing inwards. Push the floor away with the hands. Lift the hip and slide your right knee towards your right wrist as your left toes come onto the floor. Slide the left toes down. The left hip back. 3 pulsations here. Remember to send your hip forward and down. Breathe in. Exhale and down. Inhale as we come up. Exhale as we come down. One more breath in. And exhale as we come all the way down. And just breathe into it. One more breath in, my girls. And out. Inhale as we slowly come up. Hands come right under our shoulder blades. Flex the back toes. Press the hands down. Bring the right knee into the chest as you kick the right foot all the way towards the sky. Feel free to take any movement here, maybe circular movement with the hip. And from here, you have the option to place the right foot down next to the left, or keep that 3-legged dog as we lean forward into a plank. And you always have the option to bring the left knee down and take that variation of a shin stand, or go full into a 3-legged chaturanga. And once you're down, take your upward facing dog. Child's pose. Stretch your arms forward, breathe in and out. Wiggle it out. Walk the hands to the right. Just to finish getting in that side body stretch. You should be feeling really spacious by now. Walk the hands to the left. And again, you can wiggle through it. Just create movement, momentum, buoyancy. Come back to center. And we begin to unroll and sit onto our heels. Bring your knees together. Slowly we come onto the knees. Circle the hands up and over the head. Breathe in. Circle the hands behind you onto your lower back. Squeeze your glutes together. Send the hips forward, elbows in. Option number 1 is to stay here. Keep your chin slightly parallel to the chest. Don't let your neck hang. Option number 2 is to flex the feet and hold on to your ankles. Option number 3, now that you have a lot of space into that spine, release the flexion in the toes. Send the hips forward. Roll the shoulders back. Send your heart towards the sky. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Bring your hands onto your lower back. Squeeze the glutes as you come all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, send the butt down. Child's pose. Slowly we will unroll. Sit onto the butt. Circle the legs in front of you. Let's take a little twist. Hug your knees into your chest as you lengthen through the spine. Lengthen the left hand up high. Breathe in. And exhale, circle the left hand behind you. Bring that left hand close to your body. Breathe. Find space. Exhale, twist deeper from the lower back all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, twist. One more breath. And exhale, twist. Left hand goes all the way up as you breathe in. And exhale, come all the way forward. Left hand hugs the knees as we lengthen the right. Breathe in. And exhale, find that twist. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Last one. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Circle that right hand up and over the head. Breathe in. Exhale, come all the way forward. Last final movement here. Bring your hands onto the thighs or onto the knees. Bring your chin towards your chest. Round the spine. Breathe in. Exhale. Send the chest forward and you can open your feet wider a bit. Inhale, round. Lean back, chin to chest. Exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale. Inhale, round. And exhale. And we come back to neutral. Release the hands, take your Navasana. And make your way all the way down into our last final pose, Shavasana. Take your time and take your count. I'm not counting for you. I want you to take your time and just really feel what's available for you today. Slowly. Slowly. All the way down. And open your legs nice and wide. If you feel like you need to take any other pose here, go for it. Just feel. Notice, what does your body want? If you don't, just allow yourself to relax in our final yummiest pose, Shavasana.